Hi guys! It seems to us that absolutely every man would like to be muscled and strong to impress ladies and friends, or maybe some would like to participate in competitions to feel like a winner. But you need to work hard for a long time to achieve some impressive results. We suggest you to get a little bit motivated and watch our video. We're going to tell you about the most powerful bodybuilders that can make you change yourself. Zach Khan. This is a British bodybuilder of Pakistani origin. For the past 10 years, he remains the largest bodybuilder in the UK. His trapezium, deltas, and 61-centimeter arms are one of the most massive in modern bodybuilding. Zach began to train at home at the age of 17, under the influence of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone films. The guy admired their physique and wanted to look the same. After a year of training in the gym, the owner noticed him and invited him to take part in the competitions because he had an excellent physique. Zach refused, explaining that he was training for himself and didn't want to compete with anyone. But the owner of the gym persuaded him. Khan performed and won first place among juniors. Encouraged by the victory, Zach started to prepare himself for the career of a competing bodybuilder. In the following years, he continuously performed a lot, winning top places. Despite the numerous victories, he still doesn't believe that he shines on the magazine's covers along with the great champions, who once motivated young Khan for hard work. Ben White. Ben White was born on October 30th, 1978 in Florida, USA. At the age of 16, he began to get involved in power sports. Initially, the athlete competed in bench press competitions. A little later, he tried powerlifting and then bodybuilding. After several years of hard training, the guy began to participate continuously in various competitions and tournaments, which one by one gave him top places. The last time the champion appeared on the podium of several tournaments in 2012. Among them were Arnold Classic and Europe Super Show, as well as Cheru Classic. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to achieve good results that year. Nevertheless, at present, Ben White is an active professional bodybuilder and powerlifter. Not long ago, he signed a contract with a well-known manufacturer of sports nutrition. Mike Van Wyck. As a child, Mike was involved in many sports. He played football, basketball, and even went mountain skiing. While studying in college, the athlete competed for the local football team, and it was rather successful. But soon, bodybuilding became Mike's passion number one. Performing at the amateur level, Van Wyck proved himself as competitive and a hard-working athlete. Thanks to a series of successful performances among amateurs, the Canadian bodybuilder got the right to have a professional card. At the level of the International Bodybuilding Federation, Mike Van Wyck made his debut in 2010, performing at the prestigious New York Pro 2010, where he took the 13th place in the standings. Currently, Mike Van Wyck is an active competing bodybuilder and inspires many guys with his physique. Stan Afferding. We weren't able to find any information about the childhood and youth of the athlete, as well as the reasons why the guy chose the iron sport. But we managed to find out that he is a walking motivator who has achieved excellent results in his work. First, Stan was pretty successful in powerlifting, taking prizes and raising incredible weights. But when he achieved some success in powerlifting, the athlete found a new passion: bodybuilding. In 2008, Stan essayed his powers on an amateur contest where he took first place. In 2009, he became an absolute champion in such a tournament, due to which he got the right to have a professional card. For the first time at the level of the International Federation of Bodybuilding, he performed in 2010 on the show Phoenix Pro, but there he was defeated. He participated in the Orlando Pro 2010 the same year, where he took 12th place. In 2011, Stan got into the top 10 of the best at Flex Pro, finishing 9th in the standings. A year later, he again performed at the Flex Pro, but this time less successfully, only 12th place. Despite the low positions that the athlete took in the competitions, he is still an excellent role model. Marcus Rule. This sturdy guy was born on February 22, 1972 in Germany. Marcus didn't have any special reason for doing sports in order to assert himself or fight off offenders, since he grew up in a happy, full-fledged family. Perhaps that's why Marcus got carried away with bodybuilding rather late, at 19 years old. After 4 years of intensive training, the young man decided to prove himself at the championship in Hesse, but unfortunately, a shoulder injury prevented that the plans come true. So the first performance was postponed until 1995, when Marcus won the first victory at a competition in Babenhaus. After 2 years, Marcus Rule became the first German in the history of bodybuilding who got the status of a professional IFBB immediately after the victory in the national championship. After this victory, the athlete has continuously participated in various competitions and to this day doesn't descend from the podium. True, the desired title of Mr. Olympia is still not available for him, but the athlete doesn't despair and hopes for the best. That's all for today. See you guys soon.